love our home.
We really do. It's great.
Awesome.
I enjoy most about being a homeowner the fact that it's something that we own, something that our name is on, something that we have to where we can pass it on. And, you know, it just feels good to know that when you work hard, you can come home and enjoy yourself and just know that this is something that's yours, because it's far from renting. So just knowing that it's something that's yours, it means a lot, and that's the best thing I like about being a homeowner.
Well, the reason why I love being a homeowner is kind of like what my wife said. I love it because I got a place where I can put my car in the garage. We don't have to have all the noise from apartments. See, when you're a homeowner, you have a place where you have peace, quietness. You go in your patio, you can hang out, you know, and it's yours. Like my wife says, it's a place where you can just hang out. But when you're in apartments, it's noisy, loud, people making, it's just everything, you know. So when you got a home, like she said, it's yours. And it's the privacy. And you can build new friendships and hang out at each other's houses. And that's what I love about being a homeowner.
And I also think that it's one of the best investments that you could ever make. Well, purchasing a brand new home, actually seeing it being built from ground up, it was very hectic experience. And it was a very long and drawn out process for us because our closing date kept changing. In fact, it changed about 7 times. So that to us was like very discouraging. However, it comes along with the territory of purchasing a new build. So that was something that I did not like. However, the outcome was great, and at least we were able to be the first ones to live in our home. So that meant a lot. That meant the most to me. So Chris came alongside of us and, of course, was always there for us to assist us in knowing who to reach out to and making it a whole lot easier for us to, you know, not get brushed off, but yet and still, we were able to, knowing that Chris was so knowledgeable, we were able to have things taken care of that would normally possibly would not have worked out that way. But it all worked out for our good. Thanks to Chris, of course.
It was a difficult time at first because before Chris came, you know, we had somebody else that I felt like wasn't giving us the attention. Well, not a team player, but when Chris came along, he really made me understand and made me feel comfortable when we came over here and really looked at this new build. We walked around it and, you know, there were certain things that needed to be taken care of, but I knew I was in great hands with Chris. Chris was making me feel comfortable. He actually would come out here when I'm unable to come out here. He was able to talk to the builders for me. I was really appreciative of that. So when I tell you that I was in good hands, I was definitely in good hands. Well, I tell everybody, if you can see me, Chris is a wonderful guy. And I tell you, he hit it out the ballpark. He made me and my wife feel very comfortable. We was basically at church, and once we got the phone call, we left, and we was like thinking about this area called Monroe. I'm like, where's Monroe? So we came out, and everything about Chris and the way he speaks to the people here, he made me feel so wonderful. The home was beautiful that we chose. We had a choice of 2-story or ranch. Go with the ranch. But, you know, but I'm just saying that Chris made us feel good when we came in here. He was patient. He was humble. And I've never seen somebody that can hit it out the ballpark on the first time out. Thank you, Chris.
Oh, Chris was great. Chris actually has been the most knowledgeable person as far as a realtor that I've ever actually interacted with.
Mm-hmm.
Chris was very knowledgeable. He knew his job, he knew the market. Chris made us feel welcome, and he didn't leave anything out. He was upfront with everything.
Yes.
And it makes you feel good to know that you're working with a person that's able to not sugarcoat anything, especially when it comes to an investment of a home. He was always just doing his best. And he went above and beyond, especially when we were closing the deal. He made sure after we were in the home, he made sure we were taken care of.
Yes.
And just followed up and actually became a friend.
Yes. He's part of this family. He's an awesome guy.
Absolutely.
If you're looking for a realtor, he is the guy.
Yes.
Definitely. If you want to get a home run out the gate, yeah, I think you need Chris, because Chris is that guy. Chris is that guy. When I mean he's that guy, he knows what he's talking about. And if you give him an opportunity, just give him one chance, I guarantee you'll be a happy homeowner.
I sure would. I would actually recommend Chris as my first choice to anyone that's looking for a home, because if you want a realtor working for you and to be with you, Chris would be the guy, most definitely, because it's just the way that, I don't know, it's just the way that he is as a person. He was able to just make us feel comfortable, and you want someone that you can feel comfortable with, that you're able to reach out to when needed. So most definitely I would recommend Chris as an excellent realtor to always go to for purchasing a home, to any family and friends.